Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and I've been traveling for work quite a bit lately, so I wanted to share with you guys something that's made my life a lot easier. Now, if you're like me and use multiple electronics, whether it's a cell phone, a smartwatch, maybe a Bluetooth headset, external battery bank, or even a tablet, you know that one of the hardest things to do is make sure that all those devices are kept charged. Now that means carrying multiple charging cables, maybe a power brick or two like this, and they take up a lot of room. So when Bestek reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in reviewing their new multi-port charger, I quickly jumped on it. I've reviewed Bestek products in the past, and in using them, I found that they are high quality, and this is no different. So let's go ahead and open up the box so we can take a look at it. Inside, you get a owner's manual. I always do recommend that you check it out just to get familiarized with the device. And you also have a charging cable. And I wanted to show you guys a close-up of the charging cable because it's not your standard kind of white plastic cord. This is actually braided, which makes it a lot more durable, and it looks really cool. But also the ends right here, the way that they designed them are very flexible, which is nice because in my experience, this is the part that starts breaking in a lot of the charging cords. And then you have the charger itself. Again, this is a multi-port charger. So what that means is that you actually get 5 USB type A ports, and these will charge up to 2.4 amps. And then you also have a USB type C, which charges at 3 amps. So obviously, as you guys can see, this allows you to charge multiple devices just using this one charger. So for me, I've stayed in quite a few hotels, and I always find that they definitely don't have enough outlets for me to plug in all my devices to charge. So with this, I only need one outlet so I can plug in the power cord, and it gives me all these different ports to charge my different devices. Now this also has intelligent charging, which means when you plug in your device, it'll actually recognize the type of device and it'll output enough charge to go ahead and quickly charge that device. Again, the type A up to 2.4 amps and the type C up to 3 amps. So let's go ahead and take a look at how it works. So all you have to do is go ahead and connect your charging cable on the side right here. Then plug that into your outlet. Then you also have an LED light right on the side right there, which lets you know that there's power going to the charger here. Then go ahead and pick whichever one of the ports you want to use. So I'll just use the bottom one right here. Plug in your cable. And then I have my iPod right here just for test. Plug that in and it starts charging right away. So obviously this is a lot easier to use than having multiple chargers taking up all the different outlets in whether it's your home, in a hotel, or wherever you are. Now the cool thing about this is also that a lot of times I've noticed that the outlets in a hotel are generally behind a table, behind the nightstand or something like that. And there's other things plugged in there, whether it's the lamp or the radio or the clock or something like that. So with this, you can go ahead and plug it in and have the actual charging ports sitting on the table without having to worry about plugging individual ones behind there. So this keeps everything right at hand. I can go ahead and plug in my phone, plug in my Apple Watch stand, plug in my Bluetooth headset, external battery banks, whatever it is, even up to a Type C USB, and have them fully charged and ready to go whenever I need them. So obviously, as you guys can tell, this is nice and compact. So again, it doesn't take up a lot of room. So all you have to do is you can go ahead and remove the cable, wrap the cable up, and then just throw this into any bag, any pocket. It quickly goes with you wherever you go. So I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys the Bestek Multi Port Charger, which has made my life a lot easier, especially when I travel. But I loved using it so much that I've actually picked up a second one to use while I'm at home. I just plugged it into the wall and I have the charger sitting on my night table. I plug in all my devices and I'm good to go. In case you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and leave a link below to where you guys can pick one up for yourselves. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.